Hola. Hola. How's everyone doing? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Where's my water bottle? It's right over here. I don't think we're gonna do the league today, unfortunately. But hi, Drix. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Peen Machine. Hi, Plate. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Selena. Hi, Sunder. Hi, Tom. Hi, Matt. How we doing? Oh my gosh. I definitely need to drink, so. How are we doing? How are we doing, gamers? Yeah, I'm excited. That would have been a good direct to stream, man. It's just that I woke up like a minute before it started. We've been having some rough sleeps the past couple of, well, I mean, I didn't sleep last night, but we've been having some rough sleeps the past couple of days. Yeah, I was in VC with Matt. Should I try to toss this host your way? Yo? Hosty? What who is it? But yeah, Top Hat and I were in call for it. The CEO pre-local? Why would they want to host me? But yeah, we're making the fucking... No, I believe it. I believe you. I believe you. They're gonna get to see, like, sleep-deprived me. That's gonna be awesome. No, I haven't gotten a shiny Gimmighoul. You have a hot take about the direct? What is it? That was a pretty dang good direct. I'm excited. I'm gonna buy the Mario Wonder. That should look great. I'm gonna buy Mario RPG. At the Airbnb in Milwaukee, I was playing the original Mario RPG because they had a SNES Classic in my room. So I played the first like 30 minutes of Super Mario RPG. It's really fun. So I'm excited for the remake. It ain't even out yet. I think it'll be fun. I was definitely not like the craziest Super Mario RPG fan of all time, but I played the first 30 minutes of it in Milwaukee. And it was really good. Really good game. Reminds me of a lot of, I mean, obviously it's like a spiritual, they're like spiritual successors, right? It reminds me a lot of, what the Mario and Luigi games on DS. Those games are awesome. I played so much Bowser's Inside Story. I don't want Geno to be relevant. I will say that's the only downside, is that Geno is relevant, and I don't want Geno anywhere near Smash Bros. But fucked up Tiny Mario is awesome. Irritable Bowser syndrome. Legit, dude. Legit. Drinky. Delicious. I'm gonna piss tonight. I better. You're gonna get. I can go through this whole water bottle. I was drinking a little bit of it before, so it's not full. It's probably like up to here. So you can make me finish this and then go fill up my water bottle. Yeah. No, I'm excited. I'm gonna buy Mario RPG. I'm gonna buy the 2D Mario. I'm gonna buy. I was thinking about. Taba and I were talking about what we're gonna buy. I might buy the original Pikmin. Because I used to play when I was in summer camp. When I went to summer camp when I was in like elementary, middle school every summer, we had like a GameCube. Like each year, I was there for multiple years, and like one year we had like an N64 in our room. and we'd play Smash 64. That was like the only game we had. And then we had like a GameCube. I think one year we had a GameCube, and the main game that we had was Pikmin. So we'd all like take turns playing Pikmin. And I was so like we did not do very well in Pikmin. Like none of us knew what to do. We definitely did not did not deal with the time very well, you know. But Turtwig is like a green Pikmin. It literally is. It's got the plant. But yeah, I was thinking about buying the original Pikmin. I'm not gonna go crazy and buy Pikmin 2 as well, unless I, you know, really enjoy the first one. But Pikmin is a yassified StarCraft. Yeah, you know what? That is pretty true. That is pretty dang true. What else was there? There were some other good games. What? Yassified StarCraft is crazy. But yeah, no, it was a good direct. I was very pleased by it. The Pokemon DLC was in there. I already bought that. I already pre-ordered the Pokemon DLC when it came out, or when it was announced. Yeah, Dragon Quest Pokemon's interesting. I don't really care about Dragon Quest at all, but I know some people were going crazy over it. Not really my thing. Yeah, I saw that the Alolan Eggy was in the Pokemon trailer, right? Yeah, I think that's a lot better. I like how they're doing that. And if you look, I remember I was looking, as what some people said on Twitter, and in the background of one of the shots, in that like dome kind of thing, that the Alolan Executor was, because that's like where it is in like the whatever the second DLC dome thing. There are statues of Hisui and Growlithe, so they're thinking that those things are like gonna be in there. No, Metal Gear was the other one I'm excited for. I'm just not gonna buy it on Switch. Like they're releasing that Metal Gear 1, 2, 3 collection to Steam. I'm just gonna buy it there. But no, I like Metal Gear. Metal Gear's fun. On Steam I have 5, and Metal Gear Solid 5 is really good. No one's. You're right. No one is. You guys are not disrespecting each other's opinions. You are literally just disagreeing. Oh yeah, there was the farm sims, bruh. Metal Gear is not necessarily a shooter, to be fair. Metal Gear is most certainly a stealth game. It just happens to have guns in it. God, that's so real. That's so true, P-Machine. I guess while we're talking about Nintendo Direct, I could be grinding right now. We gotta make the Glorb Bomb. That's our current goal. We're making the Glorbius Bomb. The Glorbius Bomb will be complete. It will be good. I'm not necessarily feeling song requests today, I'll be honest. I'm thinking of just doing some nice chill beats in the background, you know what I'm saying? And or a maybe an album of some kind. Maybe a nice chill album of some kind that I want to listen to. What's new? What's new on Spotify? It's New Music Friday. What just came out? It's a Glorbius sweep. Oh yeah, Barbie World. Another Nicki Ice Spice song? Hold on. Yeah, we have to listen to this. This is the first thing we have to listen to. No way. Wait, Anniversary Mac? What Anniversary Mac is it? Watching movies 10 year is today? Whoa. I didn't know watching movies 10 year was today. Oh, there aren't any new songs on here though. It's just the original. Yeah, these are all the originals. There's just an OG version of Star Room with. Oh wait, a version of Star Room with Earl Sweatshirt. That might go crazy. I like Star Room. That's a good song. Oh, sorry. Ice Spice is the queen of New York. That's who Ice Spice is. Your shiny Mega Gardevoir plush is arriving tomorrow? That's exciting. Yeah, go sleep. Yeah, this goes crazy. I'm not doing League tonight now. We're just grinding. If I finish grinding early, I don't we'll just fuck around. Oh yeah, the Thugger album. How big is the plush? Coil Ray album? That is, yeah, there is certainly a Coil Ray album out. That's that's true. Yeah, the Thugger album's out. I'm looking at it right now. No Shutty is a Nate Ruess feature. He's got 2 Drake features. A song called Gucci Grocery Bag. Yeah, I don't see Chance on this thing. Oh, it's not the size. That's how old and rare it is. Yeah. Have you seen that Altaria plush that they sell? The only thing I know Nate Nures is from that one Pink song. Gucci Grocery Bag goes. I'm gonna listen to Gucci Grocery Bag. Here, we gotta get the Glorbius suite now. We can discuss while we do this. Oh, this goes crazy. Gucci Grocery Bag. Tapu Koko, Hisui, and Zorua, and Mega Gardevoir. Oh, those are your shiny ones? Ooh, shiny Hisui and Zorua is awesome. That's one of the coolest shinies in the game, in my opinion. Gucci Grocery Bag. I like this song. What kind of apartment complex shuts off the Wi-Fi when you leave for break? Wait, really? They shut off your Wi-Fi over the summer? That seems not smart. What if someone is like taking a summer semester or something? None of my apartments have done that. But also, do you live are they in on-campus apartments? Because if they're like on-campus apartments, maybe that is why. That's probably why. I mean, that doesn't make it okay. That's kind of lame. But oh yeah, the yo-yo game? That looks very cool. I'm interested in seeing it. I don't know if I'll buy it, but I'm interested in kind of seeing how it is. New Carly Rae? Hold the phone. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Is there new Carly Rae Jepsen right now? There is. This is colossal. That is the best word I could use to describe this. Glorbius is trying to learn explosion, everybody. Okay, Carla, I see what you're trying to do here. I saw the most unhinged Twitter comment. Someone pitched for MILF Manor Season 2. They take guys that were put up for adoption and their birth moms? Oh my god. That would be an unhinged episode. Or unhinged season of reality TV. Carcole? Yeah, we got Carcole coming, don't worry. That self-destructor scares me. That's what we're making. That's the whole point. It's the Glorbius bomb. Anyway, time to sleep. Good night, Selena. Good luck tomorrow with your getting your plush. Good, and I cannot stress this enough, night. It's Carly Ray Wednesday. I'm so excited for the Glorbius bomb to do nothing. Can you miss explosion if you get sand attacked? Is that a mechanic? It is a good song, Miss Carly Ray. This is a good song. Carly releasing new music only get mid and reverb. Oh, is she in reverb right now? Carly Ray deserves to win reverb. New Glizzy McAlpine? No way. We're all eating today. Literally every music fan of all kind is eating today. You got Ice Spice. You got Carly Ray. You have Young Thug. With two Drake features. Literally everybody's eating today. Glizzy McAlpine. I hate all music. Makes sense. I don't blame you. Music is stinky. It smells. It's gross. It's ugh, you know? I want to listen to the version of Star Room with Earl Sweatshirt. What? Mac, what are you up to? What is this? Alone is his only song that tickles my brain. I feel like there's some Marshmello songs that tickle my brain. Yeah, this is how this, because this is the intro song to the album, the original version of the intro song to the album. If this is how the album opened, I would not like the album as much. This is an Earl Sweatshirt ass beat, though. You can't lie. That's crazy that he rapped this over a different beat. I don't really want to, like, I feel like it takes too long to kill Onyxes. I just got stung by a jellyfish. Where are you finding jellyfishes? Your room? There's a jellyfish in your room? Okay, Earl. The Glorb bomb is coming together quite nicely. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The original, or not the original, the one that's on the one that actually made it on the album is so much better than this. How's my all-nighter? You know, it was fine. I mean, in terms of like the actual all-nighter itself, I got all the stuff done I needed to get done. So like I crumpled up the note because I finished it, but I had a list of all the stuff I had to finish. I did finish it. I had a lot of things I had to do for scripts for my job for Plunder. I had a couple of Survivor challenges I had to finish, and then what's it called? There was another thing too. Oh, I had to. You can't really see it. I mean, maybe you can, but I built. Going the wrong way. I built. You can't really see it from here. Oh, you can. It's like up there. It's it's like right where my finger is touching. I built a new shelf for my closet, so now I have more room in my closet for like other things. There was something else I did yesterday too, last night. I don't remember what it is though. It wasn't super major. Your pins arrived? Hell yeah. Exciting. What are you gonna do with them? Ugh. Where's Glizzy McAlpine? Where is she at? Oh, there's more music from The Idol. I don't really want to listen to that at all. New Kelly Clarkson? New Chris Breezy in 2023? Oh, here's Faye Webster. Oh, this is the Faye Webster. I haven't listened to this one yet. Is this the single from? Is this the other new single, or is this from? Is this from today? I will be back. Give me 10 minutes. Your time starts now, Jordan. Let me start your timer. Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. You're on the clock. Go, 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 go. It is legitimately Faye Webster Friday right now. That's crazy. Oh, if that would have crit, that'd be really bad. This is from Tuesday. Okay, I still haven't heard it. It's good. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. Siri, give that guy head. What happens if I say that? Siri, give that guy head. Give that guy a map? No, that's not what I said. Me when I yeah. We break through. But it was definitely a big fight to get through today on no sleep. I am going to be very, very well rested tomorrow. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, she'd understand. It's okay. Yeah, also, I think it probably wouldn't be the best idea for me to do the league with my current state of mind. As I don't think I'll do very well. Oh, come on, Glorbius, thank you. Ugh. I guess we could just let the New Music Friday playlist kind of go. Although we're probably going to hear some not good stuff. Not that it's like not bad, just like less than good. But I'll just let New Music Friday play. Maybe we'll find something cool. This is Peso Pluma or Pluma. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's the top of New Music Friday. Oh, this is I'm feeling very This is crazy. I'm feeling like a conquistador right now. When's Old Music Friday? That's a great question. I can't believe that no one's done that. Is there an Old Music Friday playlist on Spotify? I can't believe that no one's made one. No one's made Old Music Friday. I mean, there are people who have made playlists called Old Music Friday, but not like an official Spotify one. That would be so easy. You make Old Music Friday and you just put old songs on there. That'd be huge. What would be on Old Music Friday? How old are we talking? I want music from before the 20th century. I want I want the rhythm, the beats that the like the drummer boys and the like the red coat drummer boys would play. That's what I want. I could do it. 2000s is not old music. I mean, I guess by definition, compared to New Music Friday, it is old music because anything that is not literally new is old in that instance. But Metro! I'm gonna go pet my cat. Please go pet your cat. And give I don't know which cat you're gonna pet. If you're gonna which cat you're gonna pet. What did I say? Which cat you're gonna pet? But give him a pet for me too. '70s bops. Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun. Little throwback. Civil War beats to study and relax to. Does that exist? That would be funny if that exists. Civil War beats. There is a Civil War beats playlist. Oh, and the first song is Yankee fucking Doodle. Although Union Dixie goes crazy. That song's on here. You brown like a squirrel? Thanks, Thugger. Play that right now. What, the Civil War beats? Okay, Drizzy. What's up, Blakers? Welcome. Welcome to the night shift. Yeah, this is a good Drake verse. I'm not gonna lie. Good morning, Po Town. Night Shift by Lucy Dacus? Lucy Dash Attack cancel up smash? Oh, Drake certainly has a bidet. He keeps it squeaky clean back there. I mean, I like realistically, Drake probably doesn't even use like. When's the last time you think Drake's used a public bathroom? Oh, we're listening to the Ice Spice song again. Like I can't. When do you think the last time Drake used a public bathroom would be? Because it can't be recent. You think he's just like he's playing Little Caesars Arena. You see him at the trough. What if you go to the dude? You go. You're at a concert at LCA, and you go to the trough to pee, and then you look to your right, and Drake is just beside you. My sister texted me about how I had night shift on a playlist, and I haven't felt so exposed in forever. I have not heard night shift. Is that what's the tea with that? Drake annoys me so much because I know he's capable of rapping his ass off, but he decides not to do that 60% of the time. He definitely has some stinkers. Oh, Jordan, your timer's up. Here, I'm gonna keep the timer going. We can yell at Jordan when he comes back. How over his time he is. You should just say 8 girls and we ain't playing tag. I feel like that is ripping from someone, but oh, that's a Jack Harlow line. That's a Jack Harlow. I have an Instagram caption of that bar. He says, "We ain't playing tag, but your new shit is not it." Yeah, X is dead. He died a while ago, right? He died in like 2017, I think. Why is there new X music? They've been releasing. Oh yeah, because that's dude. It's like X, Pop Smoke, and Juice are their estates are all just releasing whatever they can find, bro. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm 100% right about when he died, but he died like over 5 years ago. If maybe five, maybe it was 5 years ago. And they're still putting out music. Like, dude, that's crazy. I haven't listened to X music in forever, but I remember when they did like his first or second posthumous album. Um, his first posthumous album I listened to, or the second one, or whatever, like around the time he died. It was terrible because it was like they were all unfinished songs, and you could tell. So I can't even tell. I can't even imagine what they're putting out now. You're Hunter Schafer. You're no longer him. That's crazy. It's like that Nicki line. The Nicki line, the new Nicki line that's like I ain't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeve. That's crazy. That is also true. Who is Drake rapping for? Like obviously there's answers there, but not he's like not rapping to like prove that he can rap because he's already proven that, right? That's from Omar Apollo. I love Omar Apollo. Drake should go back from acting. Get back in the I was gonna say get back in the wheelchair, but that could be if out of context. That's insanely offensive. Clip it, yeah. He needs more Honestly Nevermind albums. Did you like Honestly Nevermind? I didn't. Honestly Nevermind was strange. When I listened to it and I didn't feel a single like I don't know. It was just so it just didn't feel super memorable when I listened to it. I think that if it was on like I know it's not like necessarily well not necessarily. It definitely wasn't made to like sit down and listen to. It's club music, right? You just put that on in the background. You don't pay attention to it. You just like it's just literally just like a rhythm. So in that context, I'm sure it's great, but I haven't listened to it like that. They did, yeah. That shit imploded. Is this the idol? I'm stealing this joke from Twitter, but everything I've learned about this show has been against my will. I have no interest in the idol at all. Been scrolling through Netflix for the past 25 minutes. You have the problem I have all the time. Where I'm like, I want to watch something. Or it's not even just Netflix, dude. It's like it's on Steam. I'll go on Steam or my Switch and want to play a game, and I'll be like, what can I play? What do I want to play right now? And then I'll just like look around for like a half hour and then be like, okay, well, I'm not playing anything, I guess. I'm listening to more Drake. No, Drake has good, like, Drake is a good artist. Like, he's goofy and he has some songs that are memeable, but he's like genuinely a great artist. He has some of my favorite albums. I don't know if all of all time is a fair assessment to make, because they're not like, I wouldn't like list them like if someone said what's your top 10 favorite albums of all time, there probably isn't a Drake album in there, but he has some very, very good albums that I enjoy quite a lot. There's some on my wall, my album wall right there. How many Drake albums are on this album wall? Take Care is on there. If You're Reading This Is Too Late is on there. And I think Nothing Was the Same is on there. Where is it? It's on there somewhere. I can't see it. Maybe it's not on there. Now, Nice for What is like, I don't want to say objectively, but for me, like his best song. I don't think he has a better song than Nice for What. That thing is amazing. I keep hearing all these accolades about it, about the Idol, but I've never heard anyone say anything positive about it. Me neither. It already didn't get renewed, for season 2. I'm pretty sure. Like I think this is for, what episode is this? This is for episode 4. Yeah, this is for episode 4. So they're 4 episodes into the show, and they're already decided that they're not making a season 2. Yeah, Survivor Co-Wrongs on Netflix. That's a great show. That's a great episode. That's a great season of Survivor. I will never go for a Drake and Drive. Yeah, Drake and Drive is a bit too much. Most of the Drake I enjoy is not Drake and Drive material. I like his more upbeat hit songs. Although I know that there's a lot of people do like his slower tracks. Like, never mention the word Marvin's Room around Peyton ever. What is this? This is Koi? Oh my god. Koi Leray. You gotta... Something... I don't know how to even react to this. This is terrible. This is your lead single? Well, I guess not your lead single. Players is your lead single, but also, we're done with the Glorbomb. The Glorbomb is ready. The Glorbomb is ready, everybody. Koi Leray. Come on now. Come on now. You won't. This is... She's doing her best to bind the beat. Now, my question... Why do you... What's the point of sampling... What's the point of sampling the song if you're gonna do this? Oh, I can't believe I did. I'm so mad I submitted to Kool-Aid's Bad Walrus songs already. This would be a contender for sure. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Hell, hey, Prison is a crazy nickname. Oh, this is Corday. Corday and Posthumous Juice. Interesting. Yeah, yesterday, that was another reason for the... Oh, Psychic Time, baby. So, unfortunately, I do think that we have to give up the Sleep Talk, because I need Surf, Icy Wind, and Psychic on Slowking. So shout out Sleep Talk Slowking. You lasted one battle that we didn't use you in. Yeah. You're not allowed to submit things that are under a minute or things that are like intentionally made to be bad. Or I don't know if it's intentionally made to be bad. More you're not allowed to submit things that are offensive. That was not a bar. That was absolutely not a bar. You ever meet someone so aggravating you find yourself hoping the next Pokemon they catch has 0 IVs? 0 across the board? That's crazy. Yeah, the next if someone annoys me, I'm hoping their Pokemon has a hindering nature and 0 IVs in their prominent stats. Maybe a 31 in their if they're a physical attacker, a 31 in their special attack would go crazy. I think I submitted a couple things that were like meme adjacent. Like they're not like they're memes, but it's either the person released it not expecting it to be like not with the intention of it being a meme, or it's like a gray area. Also, it's really funny. I was it's actually I'm gonna turn this music down just a tad for me. But I was looking up because on Spotify I was just kind of looking through like other people's like I would just search up like worst songs of all time, and I would find some playlists worst songs of all time. You know how many people have like I found several instances of people who are like, yeah, Jordan, what the hell, Jordan? I'm gonna call it night and early because EP, but I hope you have a good grinding stream. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you. You are 12 minutes over your time. I started this timer after your 10-minute timer. Let up. That's crazy. But you know how many playlists there are on Spotify that are like worst songs of all time, and then it's just the Hive Mind worst songs bracket. All of the songs from the Hive Mind worst songs bracket. Like that's crazy. The other day I went too far with a friend of mine. I told him I hoped his pillow was hot and damp that night. Damp on both sides? I understand the hot. You know, if things get a little heated, you know, you can be like, oh, I hope your pillow's not cold, you know, a little hot. Damp? Now, how would the pillow be damp? Hot and damp? That's too far. That's way too far. Hot and damp might be the worst combination I've ever seen in my life. Wearing damp. Yeah, did you see that? Oh my god, that tweet was terrible. She wears damp socks to bed? Is that what Canadians do? Your playlist that you used was called Cock and Ball Torture Tunes. I used a playlist that some friends have made, like a collab playlist that some friends made that is called, it was like lo-fi chill beats to relax, study / fuck to. Can something be hot and damp? Wouldn't the heat make it no longer damp? You could have like, I mean, it could be damp with if you pour boiling water on something, that'll be hot and damp, right? I don't think the pillow's gonna be boiling, but you won't. That's what it's called. Hold on, let me find the actual title of it. It's called. It's on here somewhere. It's in my meme folder. It's called Lo-fi Hip Hop Beats to Study. Sorry, Lo-fi Hip Hop Beats to Study / Chill / Fuck to. That's the name of the playlist. Now, there are a lot of cringe songs on here. It's like every meme song. It's like every song that has ever been remotely a meme, ever. So there's some cringe, but there's also some heat. All Star is the first song on the playlist. Yeah. That's what I meant. There's some cringe, but there's also some heat. When do we start the next phase? We're chilling, we're studying. Oh, we gotta study. Yeah, that's the next phase. What are we gonna study? What topic should we study? It's a holdover from the old days and using fireplaces when you sleep feet close to the fire, but the water makes so the heat of the fire doesn't hurt your feet till it goes out. Really? That's it. I did not think I would learn that. I did not think that was like there was anything valuable about that information, but we're learning things today. So you'd sleep by the fire. I guess that makes sense, right? Because you'd sleep like, you know, like, I don't know how to describe this. The fire's here. You sleep like this. That's your feet. Okay, I see it. I see the vision. Is Fallen Kingdom on the playlist? I bet it is. There's how many songs are on here? 400. Yeah, Fallen Kingdom's on here. Yeah, right? Oh my gosh, when it was in Dio's Walrus, the worst. Hold on, I'll play what I'll submitted to that. That was my favorite. That might be my favorite submission I've had to a Walrus ever. There's it was Dio's Walrus had a worst songs to have sex to, and I did this. This was I think I got 5th. Imagine this coming on. It's the crabby step. This is the crabby step. It's from what was that? It's from like the not the like the SpongeBob movie that that came out a couple years ago. Aye aye, Captain. Aye aye, Captain. It's Sway Lee, Tyga. Oh shit! Hold on. Don't crit. Okay, thank God. I forgot that you could do that. I gotta be careful about fighting Graveler with Pseudo Wudo. Yeah, Sponge on the Run. That's the one. It's Sway Lee, Tyga, and Lil Mosey. Alright, we're going to not fight Graveler. I'm just gonna... It's not worth it. Okay, now I say we're not gonna fight Graveler, and they're all coming out of the woodwork. I've mentioned this before to people who have talked about the song too, but my favorite part of the song is that the instructions for the dance. I'll talk over Lil Mosey, I don't care. The instructions for the dance are to the left, to the left, to the left, and then to the right, you the best. So if you're paying attention at home, you're actually just continuously moving one step to the left the whole time. And then also, what does you the best mean? What do you do? What do you do when what does that mean? This would have done extremely well in Horror Thursdays. Yeah, this would have been top 10 easy probably. Yeah, you're just moving one step to the left. It's like if the Cupid Shuffle. It's like if the Cupid Shuffle was just had an extra to the right in there. You're just continuously moving one step to the left. Your high school Cupid Shuffle story? No, I did. I don't think I've heard that. What about it? Stand up being a lion. Yeah. It's after you move to the left and the right, and you do the you the best. They say stand up. What do you mean stand up? That's my favorite genre of, well, not favorite, but it's one of my favorite genres of song. It's like the TikTok instructions song. Like the songs that are like, please make this a TikTok hit, please. It's like any song that is named TikTok, like not the, like other than Kesha, of course, because that predates the app. But any modern song that came out soon, like recently, named TikTok, is so funny to me because they're just trying, like, it's so transparent. I don't know. And then also Tootsie Slide is the other one. Yeah. I'm teasing you with that because I don't want to type it out tonight. That's very valid. Don't worry about it. We will. It'll pique my interest later. We'll learn about it. We'll learn about it later. Silento arrested for murder. Silento also was arrested for posting his gooch on the timeline. Is this Kim? This is Kim Petras. Wow. Also, I got a DM when I woke up from my nap today. The first thing I saw on my phone was a DM from Brandon. You know, we love Brandon. And all it said was, call my wife the bit the way I'm committed to her. And is that not the hardest line you've ever heard? That's a bar. Like, I woke up like kind of delirious because I woke up. I came home from work early. I came home at 4. I fell asleep immediately because I was so tired, and I woke up at 10 p.m. And the first message I see on my phone when I pick it up is call my wife the bit the way I'm committed to her. I don't want slam. Yeah, I love Brandon. Brandon's awesome. Is his Discord name still? Yeah, his. He also DM'd me out of the blue. He's like, check the Discord name, because it was like when the Discord names were changing, and he got Ball Like a Nugget. That's just his Discord @ now is Ball Like a Nugget, or I think it's Eyeball Like a Nugget. Is this TJ? I'm just like rapid fire naming these artists. It is TJ. Oh my god. They call me Communion because I'm that cracker with the juice. Is so good. When we were on our way to Milwaukee, I was in the car with me and Matt and Chris. We carpooled, and we stopped on the way there to go to Cracker Barrel for lunch because we saw the billboard. You know when you see when you're hungry. So here's the whole situation. We're driving, and it's like we leave at like 11 a.m. So like you know you can still drive a little bit before you get lunch. And I was like, oh, we can stop in like Kalamazoo, Michigan for lunch because that's like Kalamazoo's a cool city. And like, I don't know if anyone's familiar with like, you know, the drive between Lansing and Milwaukee, but you have to go down to Chicago, through Gary, Indiana, through Chicago, like up to Milwaukee, right? And we're like, oh, well, if we miss Kalamazoo, there really isn't anywhere else to stop because we're not stopping in Gary, Indiana. And we're not stopping it because we're gonna get to Chicago like around rush hour. So we're not gonna stop in Chicago during rush hour. So we saw the Cracker Barrel billboard because we'd passed Kalamazoo, because I was like, yeah, we'll stop in Kalamazoo, it's fine. And then like a couple minutes later, Chris is just like, hey Prizzy, I have some terrible news about where Kalamazoo is. It's like 20 minutes behind us. And I was like, great. So we stopped at a Cracker Barrel. We stopped at the Golden Arches of Cracker Barrel. And I remember texting. We were texting like a group of the people who were going. And we're like, at Cracker Barrel right now. A lot of crackers in this barrel. The Golden Arches, literally. She called me Gary because I got her feeling oak. Okay. Yeah, rip that. Rip that. The communion line is crazy. I'm definitely... I want to steal that for an Insta caption as well. Call me communion. I'm the cracker with the juice. I feel like some people from high school might unfollow me if I have that as my caption. Dude, some dude that I used to play baseball and basketball with got... Why is there a shootout in this little TJ song, okay? Alright, I'm gonna skip the Chris... Do we skip the Chris Breezy? I think we skipped the Chris Breezy. I'm not really in the Chris Brown listening mood right now. I can't lie. Am I really ever in the Chris Brown listening mood? Let's be real. I absolutely think my youth pastor friends who used to call me Father Connor would not be rocking with that. Yeah. No, dude, I just saw that, I think last weekend, or maybe it was a couple weekends ago, but they posted about it last weekend. One of my friends, like a pretty close friend of mine who, like, he went to a different high school than me, but we played basketball and baseball. We played all the sports together. We played baseball and basketball together. Like I was on like his rec team. Like he just got married and he's younger than me by like, I think 2 years. Maybe it's just 1 year. And I'm like, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure he's only 22. The almost a priest queer as fuck pipeline. That's awesome. I love that pipeline. That's fire. I'm gonna get married. I get married to the game. Yeah, right? I haven't seen, well, there was one girl that I was pretty good friends with in like elementary school has a kid now. That's like the only one that I've noticed. I'm not like, I don't really go on Instagram like super often, but I check in every like every so often. I know that some dude I went to high school with had 2 kids like immediately upon us graduating. Like we were 18 and he had 2 kids, which is crazy to me. The Christian Riz? Yeah, dude, the Christian Riz is crazy. Call my husband the grind because he's always on my mind. True. That's fire. I'm not sure how I feel about this Dominic Fike single. Call my wife the bit the way I'm committed to her is so good. Shout out Brandon. Why is the high school class of 2021 already having kids? That's crazy. Oh, I forgot that I shouldn't be fighting Graveler. Oh, bro. How'd I miss low kick? Come on. You can't be missing low kick. You know what's crazy is that I was technically I didn't end up graduating college in 2021 because I went 5 years, but like my college class is college class of 2021. So seeing high school class of 2021 is crazy to me. Although technically I am college class 2022 because I went an extra year. Yeah, you know what? Actually, you know what's really crazy is on Instagram, I saw that a girl that I was like pretty good friends with in high school. Like we ran cross country together and everything, and we ate lunch at the same like with the same group and everything. She is now a science teacher at the other high school in my in my city. Like that's crazy that she's like just a teacher, like a straight up teacher at like the high school we went to, or not. It wasn't the one we went to; it was the other one. But still, like same thing. That's crazy to me. And like they posted, like it was her posting like her, because you know how like teachers get like their yearbook pictures taken or whatever. It was like your staff yearbook picture, and I was like, she looks just like, I mean, she looks like how I don't know how to describe it. Like like she looks like me, because not like me, but you know, she looks my age, and she's like got like a crazy staff picture. It's weird. I'm trying to change majors, and the school wants to see me not do that. Dude, I literally, when I was a freshman, I wanted to switch out of computer science so bad, and when I went to the counselor to figure that out, it was the engineering counselor. So they really, and I was trying to switch out of the school completely, like I was trying to switch into communications. And oh my god, they made it so hard. They did not want me to switch out. So mad. They did not want to lose me. And it was like they were coming up with all these. They were like, yeah, you got to this and this and this and this is like, you need to make sure you have these requirements, and you should still take these classes because they fill up quick. And they made it seem so overwhelming and intense. And then I talked to some other dude. Like I think I talked to one of like the general advisors, or maybe it was a commerce advisor. But he was like, yeah, you just fill out a literal Google form. That's how you change your major. You fill out a Google form. And I was like, oh, really? And it was like actually just a Google form. It was crazy. But yeah, the engineering advisor made me take an extra comp sci class, and was like, just in case, you should take this class, just in case. And I took it, and I hated it, and I barely passed it. So I mean, all it did was like kind of reaffirm. I don't think I can grind Firo in the cave. Actually, I guess I could. I just have to run a lot, because I can fight sand slashes. The soonest you can make the change happen is a year from. Wait, really? Oh, that's so bad. That's not good at all. That's lame. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying because I'm just running until I find a Golbat or a Sand Slash. But there's like no good places to grind a Furo. Yeah, I'm not like super. I mean, I'm still friends with a lot of people I went to high school with. I keep in touch with them often, but a lot of people I'm not. One of my pretty like one of my closest friends from high school, she ended up going to nursing school, and then I'm pretty sure she didn't do she ended up moving up to like the wilderness, started dating like this lumberjack looking dude, and I believe is now not doing nursing, or like finished it and then decided to like either take a break or like not pursue it or something. And now she's like getting married in the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin. It's crazy. And like I used to hang out with her like every day in high school. I'm built like Olimar. I'm built like that. What's that thing from from the Pikmin 4 trailer? That like red spiky Olimar guy. That's who I'm built like. I have to figure out how I'm going to take a bunch of classes that don't align with my current major but aren't completely locked behind the new one. That is, yeah. Do you have like general, like gen ed kind of credits you need to take? Like I know for us, there were a couple like humanities classes we had to take. You had to take a physics class, or not physics. You had to take a bio class, like a bio lab class. Because I like did a whole semester where I just knocked all those out. That might be something to do. I'm built like the water wraith from Pikmin 2. I gotta look up what that is. I haven't played Pikmin 2. Water wraith. Pikmin 2. Oh my god, what? What is this? This is so unsettling. I have no clue how to feel about that. Is lab science and a good score on a laser placement test? Wow. You have a lot less requirements than we did. Oh, we had some crazy, like we had a certain, like, you had to do X amount of, like, I think you had to do like 2 different humanities classes, 2 different, like, I don't remember the word for it off the top of my head, but some other kind of like boring class. And you had to do, like, I took a class about like food and water in the US, like, you know, the production and like the things like that, and it was the most boring class I've ever taken in my life. Oh, that's all you have left, yeah. I know we also had to do, you have to take like 30 credits. I think it was 30. It was like 30 credits that were outside of your college. Like, it didn't matter what they were as long as they weren't in your main college. Which was actually helpful for me, because when I switched out of comp sci, all of the engineering classes I took counted for that. Also, I was just a freshman, so I didn't have that many, but they still did count. For my major, I had to eat 55... For my major, I had to eat
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pasta, 55 peppers, and 155 taters.
What fast food place is this that has pancakes? Also, I never realized he orders 100 tater tots and then 155 taters. Are those different? Wendy's. True. True. What I think probably the most egregious part of his order is the 100 coffees. Like, that just, like, at least, like, the other things you can all reasonably, maybe not the Cokes. Well, even the Cokes you could, like, store in a fridge. How do you... Taters is baked potato? Oh, okay, got it. Don't talk to me unless I've had my morning 100 coffees. Bro, I had 2 yerbs today. Well, like, to stay up, last night I had a yerb. And then at work, when I got there in the morning, I had another yerb. So I had 2 yerbs today. I was double yerbing. Yeah, right? Yeah, well, I found out one of my coworkers watches I Think You Should Leave. Because we went to, oh yeah, Tom, we went to Pizza House. We had our final team lunch at Pizza House. I had some MF sliders. I was pizza in the house. I told them about getting sampler plattered. But it would not have been a good thing to do because my boss paid for our lunch. So getting sampler plattered on your boss's dime, that would be funny. But yeah, so one of them was like, yeah, have you been watching any shows? And I was like, I just watched I Think You Should Leave season 3 like a couple times. And they're like, a couple times. I was like, yeah, you can crank that out. So like the whole season is like an hour or 2. Like, you can crank that out super fast. Getting plattered on your boss's dime. Exactly. See, getting plattered might make you feel, you know, like shit, but at least you're not paying for it, you know? For those unaware, we have to explain it. For those unaware, at this restaurant near us, they have a sampler platter. I know a lot of restaurants have sampler platters, but it's like a, you know, it's a like a big plate of like pretty much like a sample of all of their appetizers, and they have like a lot of appetizers. And their appetizers are basically just full meals. Like, they got wings on there, quesadillas, mozzie sticks, you know, onion rings. They got everything. Jalapeno poppers. They got everything. And if you, it's like 30. I think it's $36. When I looked on the menu today, $36. It feeds I think it feeds what 6 to 9 different people. Nice. And if you get plattered, you have to eat it by yourself. Are you talking about the Applebee's appetizers? No. The Applebee's sampler platter I have eaten in one go. That's not crazy. This is the Pizza House the sampler platter. Like, it's supposed to feed 9 people. It's $36, and you got to eat it by yourself. The thing about the Pizza House sampler is it's only the fried shit. It will kill you. Yeah, it would be terrible for your stomach. It's like only fried food. It's a whole plate. It's a $36 plate of fried food, which is crazy. Also, hi, Jaden. I feel like there's an easier way to do this, but there really isn't. Like, I just can't fight these things. Actually, how much does Pursuit do? Oh, wow. Actually, we can totally fight Rhyhorns. I don't need to run from them. Is this Bastille? Oh, it's Hosier. Gosh, I get those two confused too. Bastille and Hosier, they take up similar places in my mind. I'm mixing up my artists, man. You can't tell me that they don't take up similar places in your mind either. They just do. The Hosiest? They called me the Hosiest. Okay, this part sounds way more like Hosier. Shout out to my boss buy me a $10 beer at a baseball game. Ooh, that sounds hype. I'm not going to fight the Gravelers, though, because they can explode still. I wish I was taking a nap. But you're on the clock. You're working. Are you at home? You could always take a nap and no one will know. Yeah, after this stream, oh my god, I'm popping a melatonin and I'm going to Betty Bop. That's what me and my high school friends used to say. Every time we were when we used to be in Discord calls playing, like, you know, Rainbow Six or whatever, COD, in Discord calls late at night. It would always be like around whatever time people were going to bed. That's how we would announce that we were going to bed. Someone would just say Betty Bop and then they'd leave the call. If stuff happens and I don't respond to it, they would know. That is very fair. They would know. All right. Let's... What is... You know what? We'll let the country play. We'll see if it's good. We'll see if it's heat. There could be heat country. I do need to do my job, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Sup, late been busy? Welcome, Admiral. How are you? It's a double negative. This song's about horses, bro. This song's fire. You can write a fire song about horses. Oh. My biggest work-related fear is losing the keys to the building. Yeah, that one time I accidentally took the key to this, like, I used to work, so when I used to work at, I used to work at a greenhouse, and I would work in, I didn't work with the plants. I worked in a store within the store that sold, like, you know, fertilizer and like garden accessories and patio furniture and stuff. So there was like, you'd lock the inside part, and I accidentally took that key home with me, and I didn't realize it. I was so like when I got when someone called me in the morning, like, hey, we can't get in, I was so scared. I love Canada Post so much, and I had to close this week. Have not worked before this for about a year. Oh yeah, you're back? Back in the Post? Back in the Post, like you're Giannis? That's what you gotta say. That needs to be your announcement. You gotta say, I'm back in the Post like I'm Giannis. Male manipulator. Male manipulator music, but it's male. Like, yeah, it's like post office mail. Dude thinks he's Dan Worlds Apart. Dude does not think he's Dan Worlds Apart. Don't worry. That's like the worst thing you could be. That's like the bottom of the barrel of post office workers is Dan Worlds Apart. I'm not him. Good. You don't want to be him. Not even the worst Survivor Dan, but the name Dan on Survivor does not have a very good track record. The streets love clerks. Oh, you're absolutely right. Hey, what's up, Dillo? Dio. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good night. We're just doing some grinding right now. We're almost done grinding. This is actually this is the last Pokemon we need to grind up to level 50. That name is on a terrible run. I know some see the difference. See what's. Oh, I didn't know. I don't remember that. He said, wait, he had a shirt that said male manipulator, but it's spelled male. I don't remember that at all. Okay. I'm gonna assume that your name is Blake. I actually don't think I've actually asked that, but there was a Blake on Survivor Guatemala. Do we need agility? I don't think we do. There has been a couple of Brendans. There has not been any. There have not been very many. There have not been many good Brendans. I think, there are 2 Brendans on Survivor. There's Tokenshien's Brendan and there's Ghost Island Brendan. Both of which are kind of based, but they weren't like super big on the show. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this story actually. Yeah, Blake RS instead of Blakers. Although it feels so much better as Blakers. I have a very positive. I mean, obviously there's you, but I have a very positive relationship with the name Blake. One of my friends dating a Blake that I went to high school with, and he's a great guy. My name only produces winners. True. Golden Boy Blake. That's the one, yeah. Doing a don't reuse Pokemon run. Any good place to grind for red? there isn't like great places to grind in Red. When I played through, I'm also doing that. That's what we're doing here. I don't reuse Pokemon Run. When I played Red, or I think it was Blue, technically, I grinded just in the Pokemon Mansion. It wasn't like the best, but it did the job. I don't know if there's really a better one. But I did pretty much all my grinding in Pokemon Mansion. Hydrate? I can hydrate, Zempak. What's up? Oh, I mean the Red fight. Sorry, I thought you meant the game, Red. I don't think there's any good spots to grind in this game. Oh, man. It's got to just be like Mount Silver, right? Yeah, that's my bad. But even then, those Pokemon are like not even high level. I am very much not looking forward to that. There's probably been a bad Blake, but not a super relevant one, because none of us can think of it off the top of our head. That's just a good name overall. Bah, bah, bah. This is a good song. Who is this? Oh, it's Bakar. I know Bakar. It does sound kind of familiar, but I'm not really familiar with their music. Just the voice sounds familiar. Yeah, I'm just listening to New Music Friday on Spotify. This was with the midday nap. Feeling a little discombobulated, so this is just we're just chilling today. Nothing intense today. The fire red leg of my Genlock isn't quite turning out the way I'd hoped it would. Oh no. How's that going? Ooh, listen to the jungle song. Where? Oh, I found it. I got it. Here, I'll put it on right now. How's On My Soul treating you? I mean, I haven't listened to it since we played it on stream, but it's on my library now. My mom, in the latest of her cringe music taste, was pack watching Break My Soul. How do you pack watch Break My Soul? That song is universally beloved. It's just a great little bop. This is also a great little bop. One more level, baby. I really wanted to use a Gengar and Clefable core, but the tower gave me Cubone, so I just haven't had a good answer for fighting poison. Oh no, the rare Cubone encounter is crazy. That would be kind of fun, but also I understand if you're looking forward to Gengar and you can't use it. I need a stretch, dude. She said the beat and the vocals were not a good fit. That's objectively wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama Sunder, but that's objectively wrong. Clefable will still be pretty good. Another stretch. Found out the hard way, can't get Leaf Stone for Weeping Bell. Are you playing Crystal? Because there's I don't know what it is, but there's some trainer in Johto that you can get their phone number and they'll call you if they have a Leaf Stone. I think it's a picnicker of some kind or a camper. Oh, gold. Okay. Because I know I got a water stone from a fisherman that I added his number for. That's how I got a Slowking. Toe touch. I can do a toe touch. Yeah, Clefable is nuts. Gen 3 Clefable is nuts. Well, Clefable is just always nuts. All right, let me do a toe touch for Ken. Oh. Oh, I'm feeling it in the calves right now. Ooh. I'm holding it. Ah. Oh, that was certainly needed. I already used the Oddish line in Gen 1. Nice. I haven't used Oddish yet. I remember a while ago I used a Vileplume in one of my runs, and that thing was a monster. That thing carried. We've had the opportunity to use Weeping Bell a couple times, or Weeping Bell Victory Bell a couple times, but it's never worked out. We traded away our Bellsprout this run for an Onyx in Violet City, which we didn't even need. Well, that's a lie. We definitely used it later. Oh, I should not fight this. What if I got the Fearow to like like right before it levels up and I instant die because I accidentally fight a Graveler? Hydrate. I might finish my water bottle. I think we might need to finish the water bottle here. Well, we can finish grinding. Triple sip, baby. I think that's... Yeah, I can finish the water in 3 sips. Let me get this thing to level 50. We can finish the grind. I don't know what we're gonna do after. Ooh, never mind. I don't know what we're gonna do after I finish the grind. I'm not doing the league today. I'll wait till next stream. We can figure something out. All right, we're done with grinding now. Let me trippy sip and let me do a triple sip in celebration. Ah, go do a shrine. Shrine break. I'm gonna go fill up my water first, I think. Found out the Totodile line doesn't use waterfall. So use another Pokemon just for waterfall. That we ran into that exact same issue. Oh my gosh. So we we had both Totodile and we had a Totodile and a Tentacruel that we were using, and neither of them learned waterfall. So I had to use a... Oh, I've listened to this song already. We had to use a Goldeen out of the PC for waterfall. And here too, I had Slowking doesn't learn waterfall either. So I'd use a Poliwag from the PC. It's crazy that they just don't learn it. I'm probably gonna go to bed. I've got work in the morning. Good night. Good night, Blakers. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good to see ya. Very good to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I need to be more hydrated than I currently am. So, well, I'll keep the music playing. But Mantine clutch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mantine, dude. Oh, we had a Mantine encounter. Um we had a Mantine encounter like whatever outside Cyanwood, whatever that route is number is. And I ran out of Pokeballs because it just kept breaking out of all my Pokeballs. I'm so mad because I would have loved to use a Mantine. Like I totally would have put it on the team over Fearow. It just would have been a nice mon to have. But this is our current squad. We have this isn't like the team that I ran through the game with, more or less. Like the Weezing is essentially on the team solely to be a bomb in the league to explode it. That's pretty much the only reason it's here. All right. I will be back in like a minute. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. So you can enjoy the tunes while I'm gone. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Water is full. I'll take a sippy to celebrate. Gligar Gen 2 doesn't learn ground or flying moves. Yeah, it's terrible. I have one too in our PC. Where is he? Oh, it's Uchi. Yeah, the Gligar's terrible in Gen 2. It learns literally nothing. Oh. I don't think he learns it at all. The Gen 2 movesets are pretty bad. Discovered this tweet? What tweet? Oh yeah, I saw this in the timeline. Yeah, no one just likes Daisy. That's true. I think what else there is, because I'm done grinding. There's not really much I can do left in Crystal. Yeah, and that's so based. I was gonna say this sounds like Stormzy. Used Iron Tail on him because no one else could learn it. Misses all the time. Yeah, that move. Oh, so it was 70% accuracy. I'm a Stormzy fan. Stormzy's pretty good. He's a good rapper. He's like painfully British though. The goat sample goes crazy. Why am I playing Three Houses? I turned my Switch on to see if there was a game I could play. And then I just had that game open. I was see what, because I don't know what else to do. I'm like, is there a game on Switch I could play? Make sure I save before I close this, actually. I haven't opened my Switch in so long. I'm not going to play Three Houses. Jerry Rice and Nidus. Oh, yeah. We're going to play Jerry Rice and Nidus. That goat sample goes crazy. All right, let me set this up.